Hey y'all, I'm Haley.
And I'm Ryan.
And you're in the Brewing Happiness Test Kitchen, and today we're just giving you a brief, short and sweet explainer on what cassava is. So we use it in our grain-free tortillas. We also use it in our grain-free ghee brownies.
Yep.
And so we wanted to provide a little context on what it is and talk a little bit about why we use it.
So cassava comes from the yucca root, which is also where we get tapioca. And cassava and tapioca are two separate things. Let's just start out there. So you would not want to substitute tapioca for cassava. Tapioca would be more of a starch, a thickening starch like corn starch or arrowroot, whereas cassava would be more of like an actual flour.
Yeah, so yucca is a root vegetable, sort of like carrots or potatoes
like
or whatever.
Like
what else?
So the reason why we substitute cassava for other flours is cassava, coming from a vegetable, is grain-free and also nut-free, so it makes it a great gluten-free flour to use if gluten is not your thing for whatever reason.
Yeah, so it's both gluten-free and grain-free, so it makes it good for like paleo diets, or if you're just gluten-free, it's good for that.
Something to note about using cassava is that it can be a little gummy.
Definitely. It's very starchy. It's mostly made of starch.
It is
a
lot of carbs.
So in both of the recipes that we use cassava flour in, we also cut it with another flour that's like pretty dry. In the tortillas we use coconut flour, in the brownies we use almond flour, and that just helps to balance out the starchiness of the cassava.
What else do we have to say about cassava?
The nutritional value of it, I guess, we could talk about.
Yeah, nutritional value of cassava, it's relatively low in calories considering it is predominantly starch, and that's because it mostly is starch, carbohydrates. There's very little protein or fat involved. So as another reason why we add a little other flour in there is to help round out that nutritional content. But there's some vitamins and minerals in there a little bit, but it's
tons. I would say if you're new to the gluten-free diet or new to grain-free diet, it's not a flour that you're going to be able to like one-to-one sub for normal flour by any means. So it's something you're gonna have to get used to because it's very starchy and all of that.
It's got a nice flavor to it, and can be pretty similar to like white flour.
Yeah, texture-wise, it's great.
When you can hit the balance right of everything. So it's great.
Okay, so that's it. That's a brief cassava explainer. If you have any questions about other ingredients that we use or other people use or you've seen on the shelves of your grocery store, let us know and we will try to do one of these for that. Till next time, I'm Haley.
And I'm Ryan.
And we're making healthy happen.